Come on now. Y'all already know what this is. First things first, God did this. Don't get mad with us. I'm your humble host, your man, your myth, your legend, Eric Knight. And we got my man BJ up in here. And then we also got
Yo,
my man from the Square Circle Boys, my man, Paulo. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Okay. Look, hey, I'm excited for this, man. This is gonna be a good one. You want to talk about crazy crossover? Yeah, man. Look, this is gonna be really good. I can't wait to talk about this. Look, this is a really special edition of Nighttime, man. Look, and the reason why, of course, we got to talk about Dynamite. But before anything, okay, all right, Zach. Look, you late. You late again, Zach. Keep playing. Keep playing. You was late last week. I'm gonna wait for you. Well, let's go ahead. Since we gotta wait on Zach to give us the national holiday, which I don't know what's going on with Zach. He been slacking a little bit, but it's all right. He might be busy right now. He might be busy.
Zach,
But
where
let's
you
go
at, dog?
ahead.
Where you
Yeah,
at?
I know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But let's go ahead and talk about that AEW Dynamite. I got this another thing too, man. This is the first nighttime of the year. So, we gotta throw those claps up for that, man. First nighttime of the year, man. Look, last week was already crazy from Dynamite, okay? My girl Willow, beating
Yeah,
The
Ultima
best
Monet.
in
yeah,
2025,
yes,
man. That was
yeah.
how you end a 2025
Ooh.
year, man.
Hey, Polo. I mean, not. I mean, Eric. Yeah, hit me with the goosebumps, bro. You got hit me with the
Hey,
goosebumps because that was a
come on,
that
man.
was a match. That
Man,
was a
come on.
match.
You ain't said nothing
That
but a
was
word,
that
BJ.
was a
I got you,
match.
bro.
Y'all know I had to do it for the
Come
one
on,
time.
man. That's
Y'all know
some
I had to do
rock
it for the one time.
chills. Man, look, man,
Man,
that one number rock chills for that, man.
what's understood don't have to be explained. That's all I'm gonna
Come
say.
on, man. Come on, man. Look,
For
this
all
was a
you,
really, this is, what you say, Bolo?
for all you hootenannies out there who say Mercedes can't wrestle, man, they put on a one, two, three, four, 5-star banger for the squad on the closeout, man. They both showed out, but I'm
I'm
still in
still
that.
riding the high of it, bro.
Hey,
I'm
shout out
still
to the
riding the
match,
high of it
man.
because, like,
Why, bro?
because
Still Harlem
because Tony,
Shake that match.
because Tony Khan, like, I said in my video too, bro. I said Tony Khan made that match specifically for me because I was like, that was a shock value win. That was something I was just like, because when Willow hit the power bomb, I'm like, Mercedes from the kick out, and then she didn't, and I was like,
I pushed back.
okay.
I feel when she hit that final power bomb, I was like, it's done. It's the cinema. If you,
Yeah,
I know we got to get on the show, but I'm just saying, guys, if Mercedes would have kicked out, I genuinely think the match we still would have had that emotion that we had towards the match. It still would have given everything. But had you extended that match, I feel it would have took away something from it. That moment gave us that, oh, this is exactly what I wanted. It couldn't have went any better. The cheers and the that's the moment. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yes.
great.
and then to put the cherry on top, though, like the crowd was chanting CEO,
They
and
were
the other
feeling
part of the crowd was chanting Willow. Like it was just like a perfect
Yeah.
combination of the
it
crowd
really felt like
participation.
game 7 of the finals between the Lakers and the Celtics, bro. That was what it was. But
Well,
I
yeah.
felt that. I
Hmm.
felt that. I felt it. No, for real. And I think it's just, man, like, just like y'all was saying, man, that magic. You could feel that, man. The storytelling that was up in there, man. Like, come on.
hey,
The promo that Willow cut before she even went out there, and when she was like, "It's been these many days since I've been TBS champ," And like the way she was cutting it, as if like she believed
She
that
believed
she
it.
was going to
Yeah.
win.
And
She
like you said,
believed that she was going to win.
to make it perfect, bro, who did Willow lose the TBS title to?
Come on,
Mercedes.
man.
So who do you get,
Mercedes.
and who do you
It's a
redeem
storybook
yourself?
ending.
You redeemed yourself by beating the person that you doubted yourself. Like, can I beat her? I went through this whole tribulation. You get, I think Tony Smart, Willow and Harley. Willow, build your confidence by going and get these tag titles. That gave you the confidence to believe in yourself, to say, now you can go chase this TBS title. You can conquer this TBS title. And you seen the look when she walked out, even though she was with the Willow was focused. She got
She was
in that
locked
ring
in.
and just got right to work. The match started off. There was a spot in the beginning when Mercedes hit that leg slam or whatever. She threw Willow into the stairs. Once Willow recovered from that, I think Willow took over that whole match, bro. And you can
Yeah, bro.
tell that match was Willow's for the taking. You know what I mean? It
Yeah, like
was
she
just,
wasn't scared. Like the fact that what I love about the entire match was Willow was like, I ain't scared no more. I ain't scared no more. And it showed. I was like,
Yeah.
she was so I mean, but that was just the match of the night for me last week. But this week,
This week. Come
come
on,
on
man.
with it.
Look.
they said
Come
you thought
on
you
with
got
it.
enough. They said you thought the party was over. Hey,
Nah,
I
man.
was like,
hey,
okay.
Hey,
fellas,
yo, chill. Chill.
we gonna keep it going. We gonna roll it
I
over
got
into next week.
I
That's
gotta
what
go
that
into my jail
represents.
so bad, running.
Right, no, Eric, DJ. Hey, from now on, this doesn't mean that. This means we gonna keep the show going. We gonna keep
Yeah.
for momentum now. We ain't running things
Oh, God.
momentum now.
Oh, my God, yo. All right, let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Look, they first kicked this whole show on, first of all, with Renee. Okay, Renee. And
Ricochet.
first of all, the demand. Look at
Man,
First
Ricochet,
off, Ricochet
man.
need to take
Ricochet
that.
is a buster because he's a buster. He is a buster for real, for real.
This was crazy. Now, apparently, the demands that they put out a bounty, but they said, no, we ain't putting no bounty out. This was purely just a actual. I couldn't believe what he said. This was just a gentleman's agreement.
A
Okay,
gentleman's agreement, which means we
gentleman's agreement.
Y'all have to shake hands on it and everything.
Man, now look, I had to get, it's funny. Now, usually I'll break the rest of this segment down, but I had to get the rest of this as a clip because the thing I couldn't understand, first of all, okay, and I'm about to show this in a second. The thing that I couldn't, that was just crazy to me. I said, Don, you are insane for this, sir. We'll go into this segment and just look at what Don Callis. I don't know what the hell, Don, you slapping like crazy.
Just got very rich from taking out Jet Speed, and it's Jake Doyle. This guy is an animal, and this guy's an animal, and we're gonna kill some people. That's what we're gonna do. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is gonna be great. Ow. Let's go out.
All right, look. First off,
Listen.
look.
I
Eric,
marked
BJ,
out when that
first
moment
off,
happened.
I want to say first off, congratulations to my boy Jack Doyle for getting the sign call up right. Dope.
Yes, sir.
Shout to
Now,
Jake something, bro. Shout to Jake something. Because I'm going to tell y'all something right now. This dude was in DPW with Speedball, from what I've heard. Him and Speedball were a tag team with the TNA and was reportedly underused. So,
wasn't
where
the
else
last
can
time
you?
we saw him at Slammiversary
Yes.
in the match with
Mhm.
Willa and Enzo and all them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the
Yes.
last major time we saw him on
Yeah,
TV.
major
Major.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, first of all, shout out to him. And with everything going on the indie scene, I'm glad he's somewhere that's major and he's getting to be able to have some national exposure. There's like so many other wrestlers who would never have gotten that if they never went to AEW. A lot of these wrestlers are getting that now. So I'm very
That man
happy to
said,
see.
show up and let Don Callis slap on you like he trying to tenderize some meat, baby. He was trying to tenderize that. He trying to turn.
Hey,
He was trying to turn.
hey,
Man, hold on.
Isn't it?
I'm about to run it again, bro. This was crazy.
Just got very rich from taking out Jet Speed, and it's Jake Doyle. This guy is an animal, and this guy is an animal, and we're gonna kill some people. That's what we're gonna do. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is gonna be great. Give me ready. Ow. Let's go out.
Don Callis over there, like, look at my new shiny toys.
Oh my God, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Bro, the last slap, you already said, ow. I said, man, come on, Don.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Man, listen.
Oh my God, bro, that was so funny.
Hey, Eric, I told you this man came from ECW. This dude came from ECW, bro. Ain't no telling.
Bro, I love Don Callis, bro. He is just too funny, bro. I promise you, I think he probably got that's what I've been saying this for a whole year, bro. The Don Callis and just the Don Callis family, Don Callis alone, man. This man is diabolical. I used to remember there was a time when Don Callis got his ass whooped by Sami Callihan back in TNA. That was a different Don Callis.
That's not the same
now
man.
You see, that's not the same man.
Different dude,
Don Callis said yesterday's price.
It's not
today's price, bro. That joint is crazy, boy. Oh man,
bro! Since that Kenny Omega belt collector run, bro, he's been a whole other different.
You ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Yeah.
As a matter of fact, him with the Woody. As a matter of fact, the way him with the Woody. Yeah. That deserves a Woody.
Oh man, that Woody.
Bentley, hit him up every team looking. Hit the win when I'm broke. It's still a Mary for the dinner.
Yeah, boy. What did I say, Paul? My fault. He asked for it. I had to give it to him one time. Pause.
Y'all got Woody out here getting sturdy.
Come on, man. You know I had to.
I'm loving this already.
Oh man.
What I was trying to say though, I was gonna say to be serious, but I can't after Woody sturdy in New York on 144th and Lenox. Nah, on a serious note, as goofy as Don Callis has presented himself to be in the diabolical, menacing mindset, as comedic as that was, we have to really pay attention that was Jake Doyle and Mark Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Those were literally two. Look at that. Yeah, Don was slapping them, joking with it, but those guys are not playing. Like Mark Davis is not a joke, bro.
They're gonna be something serious.
Whatever we know him as, he's gonna hurt you. He's gonna hurt you. We're gonna get to that later on in the show.
Oh yeah,
gonna hurt you.
Oh yeah.
I got a feeling they're gonna be a force to be reckoned with in that tag division. They're gonna be.
Hot take, real quick. Imagine Mark Davis and Jake Doyle versus the Outrunners.
Oh, that could cook. Powerhouses right there.
But see, they would have to destroy my man Dalton Castle, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Castle, that. Put the pause on Dalton Castle. I'm sorry.
Castle is my dude. Castle is my dude, and they gonna probably have to put him on the shelf for a minute.
I saw it. Wait, what in my Okada voice? I'm so sorry.
Oh man. All right, let's talk about this first match, man. Look, this first match off rip, Shelton Benjamin.
Rhea pin.
Man, insane.
That's
insane. You want to talk about the last few seconds was insane.
Dude.
That's so crazy.
Dude. It was so wild. Look at MVP, man.
At that MVP, like y'all got my hair turning gray. I'm like an NBA coach after his second season that won 10 games.
Man, that was a good match, though. Them boys, man, come on, man. Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah,
them knees. Yo, when he be sitting there going to the corner, oh my! You be talking about he was like 6-7 German suplexes.
He was throwing Moxley across the ring, bro. Those weren't just He was awesome, dude.
Mind y'all. It's not even the man's. This man's not in his 20s. He's not in his 30s. He's not in his 40s. He's 50 years old, bro. Doing the elite stuff that he's doing. Not to pun it, the pun is definitely intended on that. But doing the elite stuff that he is doing at 50 years old. This man has gone through pretty much every major promotion, and the man has not lost a step. Like, and yeah, think about it, he's one of the most decorated wrestlers in any company's history. Like, former Ring of Honor tag champ, former participator. I think in one of the. I believe he was in the G1 year. He
Out wrestled
had that.
HK.
I mean, this man he has a resume that cannot be duplicated. Cannot.
He's this gold standard.
Yes.
Well, he's
Come
the
on, bro.
Who do you know? Who
Yeah,
do
that's
you
true.
know?
That's true. Yeah.
Who do
He
you
did.
who do you know that just has like the pedigree that Shelton Benjamin really has, bro? Like that man.
Bobby.
Yeah, well, obviously Bobby. Obviously,
But it's
it's
almost
neck
like
and
a
neck,
teeter
really.
though.
It's
Between
neck and
Bobby
neck,
and Shelton,
really.
it's almost a teeter.
Yes,
Yeah, it
neck and neck.
is. It
Like,
is.
It's Bobby's dominance versus Shelton's actual legacy. You feel me?
yeah, like Bobby. The only thing Bobby has over Shelton is the fact that this man had a run in TNA, and it was diametrically better than all of like that than that entire group. Like that group, that Hurt Syndicate group, he had the better TNA run of all of them. Well, except for Shelton didn't have a run in TNA, but obviously him and MVP, he was the one that had a better run. That's the
Oh yeah.
only thing. That's the only thing
Oh
he
yeah.
has over them.
Speaking of somebody on the run, this man Darby. Y'all seen that? Boy, man, Darby, man, out here looking for that man Pack. I said, all right, bro. Come on, man. What's going on with you?
At first, Darby was too nice because he was just asking for a match. I said, bro, if you don't make this man give you a match, and then he did what he
I
snapped.
was like,
Yeah.
Now, go ahead, BJ. I apologize.
yeah, I was like, Darby, do you know who you are? You don't ask for matches. Like
You
you ought
demand
to
him.
look like if you're gonna say, hey, listen, I'm him and I can beat all the Death Riders, then just say, hey Pat, by the way, you and I are meeting each other at Maximum Carnage. I already talked to Tony Khan. So like that's all he had to do. He didn't have to go around asking for a match.
Yeah. What you got, Polo? What you about to say, bro?
I was more just on the whole after he attacked him with the. I'm more talking to Pac on this one. That man had you on the ground with your freaking ankle in that door, and he was like, "Give me my match, or I'm gonna break your ankle."
Like a
Pac, if you could
sucker.
just get
Like a
up.
sucker. Like a
Like
sucker. It just
they made Pac look. I'm sorry, I love Pac, bro, but they made
That was crazy.
my boy Pac look low key weak right there. I was like, why are you? But hey, let's keep it real. Oh, he got the clip, but let's keep it real. If Darby would have slammed that door on that man's ankle, it would have been
Raps.
that would have been very ugly.
Yeah, that would have been disgusting. Disgusting.
yeah.
Man, shoot. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with this next situation because I gotta talk about my guys real quick. I got to talk about the Young Bucks. Look, the Young Bucks coming out to help Jack Perry. Okay. Facing the demand. Look, this was a banger of a
this
match because
was
of
a
course.
banger.
Yes.
Come on, man. We
Yes.
talking about the Young
Yes.
Bucks. We talking about first of all, you know what's crazy? I got to talk about this real quick. Jr. Okay, he said something interesting. He was on the commentary. Said that there's certain of kind of Young Buck fans that are loyal. I said, okay. What you trying to say, Jr.? It's not even about loyalty. It's about facts. Anybody that's a Young Bucks fan knows that the Young Bucks are the greatest tag team of all time. It's not about no loyalty, JR. I've never seen these men ever have a bad match. You want to talk about loyalty? That's where the loyalty lies for me.
Brother
And
Knight,
Don't matter what you say, BJ. I don't care
Brother
what you
Knight.
say.
because
Ain't nobody tell me.
you and I
I'm
both
gonna beg
know
to
who
Tell
the
differ.
me.
greatest tag team of all time is.
The
You
Young
and I,
Bucks.
no, it's the
No,
Briscoes. It's the
fellas,
Briscoes.
Nah,
You know
it's the
this.
Young Bucks.
It's
Can't
the
nobody
Briscoes.
tell me.
It's
chat.
the
The
Briscoes.
greatest tag team of all time. We have to. If I must thank God for the greatest tag team of all time, and if you know, you know. But the Bucks are definitely 2 or 3.
They Mount Rushmore.
And
Oh
Gotta
yeah,
be
we
up there. They
the
Mount
The
Rushmore.
Briscoes, if they are not on your top 10 at least.
Oh, whew, okay.
It's
I was gonna
going
say I
Well,
love
I
that.
seen
Rest
the
in peace to
Briscoes
Jay.
live. They were in my top 10.
Yeah,
But
rest in
I'm
yeah.
just saying, ain't
rest in peace
nobody
to
but
Jay.
rest in peace to Jay Briscoe,
The
man.
Red Prince of
But
Jay.
I'm just saying, just for me, bro. Like I've watched these men live too. I done seen them do
Mhm.
greatness.
It's a different
It's a
type of
different, yeah, bro. Like I seen them in the first Dynamite. I seen them in Full Gear in 2019. When I seen these men go crazy, I'm like, nah, ain't nobody touching these men. The same way just when I seen Ricochet. When I
Mhm.
seen
nope.
Ricochet debut at NXT Stand and Deliver. I'm sorry, NXT New Orleans. uh, in New Orleans, yeah. When I watched Ricochet in that ladder match, going up against Adam Cole, okay,
Baby.
and Lars Sullivan and Velveteen Dream and EC3 and all of them, Killian Dave. When I see him debut, I said, nah, bro, Ricochet is a different level. When this man was going back, when they was tilting the whole ladder backwards, and this man hit a moonsault, I said, I ain't never seen nobody do this before in my life.
And see, with me, it
Goated.
was the Briscoes and the Machine. The Briscoes and the Machine Guns on 2018, bro. Between 2017 and
Forgot
Oh,
about
2018 was a different
MG. Y'all
mm,
niggas.
dude.
mm.
Dude, they had it was a different breed. This is back when they were heels. This is back when the Briscoes were heels.
Yeah.
They weren't no back veggies, they was heels putting in work. So I
Different
mean,
time, boy. The
so like
Briscoes.
like they had a whole other. I mean, their feud with the Hardys, like the innovation they were doing then, like that was just fantastic. So I mean, and then we have like so there have been so many different things that the Briscoes have done. I think that their resume speaks for themselves. And because my other my Rushmore team is FTR, which we'll get into in this episode as well. But yeah, most definitely.
Trash.
That's crazy. Oh man. Hey, but even after the after Jack Perry and the Bucks pick up that W, man, they start to get attacked. You see what's going on.
Like,
You see what's
like,
happening, boy. The
like we
Don
said a
Callis
couple,
family.
like we said a couple minutes ago, man. You can slap on Jake Doyle, whatever you want to call him, bro. But when it was time to get in that ring and do what you was summoned up here to do, look at them.
You
Look
see
at
him.
'em. They are
Look at Don Callis jumping on the deck.
right.
That's a
He was on like a
that's
kid in
a
a
big
candy
dude,
store.
I
bro.
said,
That's
yo,
a
this is
big dude, though.
crazy, yo.
Look at my toys. Look at my toys. Look what I got.
Then
True.
you see what happens, man. Kevin Knight, speedball, try to help,
Doing my
brought out
boy
some hockey
Speedball
sticks.
treacherous. Doing my boy Speedball treacherous like that,
Ain't
bro.
mean nothing after that, though. You seen what happened. You seen what it was. The lights went out. Immediately I said, bro, that's gotta be. That's gotta be that boy Andrade. Come
El
on, man.
Idolo.
Idolo.
Let's go, boy. And you see what it is? Back with the Don Callis family. And the Don Callis family gets stronger, baby.
They just keep growing on me.
Hey, Eric. Hey, Eric. This is what would have. Hey,
Right. That's gonna be the new thing.
listen,
Oh my
listen,
God.
listen. Andrade and somebody had brought this up on threads. They were saying that it's only Andrade, Sid Vicious, and Jeff Jarrett that have been like all in the same major promotions. Like they think about Jeff Jarrett's history in every promotion he's been in. Think about Sid Vicious. If you're a true wrestling historian, you will know who Sid Vicious is or Psycho Sid. But He like all of them have been in the major promotions. This dude Andrade has had the roller coaster ride of the year with that 2 year non compete. With that year non compete, and then
Yeah,
getting
that contract. Yeah, that was
yeah.
Which
So
crazy.
they
like
hated on him out of spite.
yeah, they got mad because he showed up on national television on the competitions promotion of all things. That's
The
the only
week
reason I think they
after,
even yeah yeah
that was bold. That was such a bold move. That
Yeah,
was such a
yeah.
bold move.
man. But
But
let's talk about this next segment, man. Because this, oh boy, this is where we're really about to get interesting here, man. Look, okay,
Tread carefully about Goat Monet.
man. Look. I'm gonna just say this
yeah,
real quick. I'm gonna
tread
say
carefully
this,
about Willow
okay.
too. Tread carefully about
I'm gonna
Willow.
say
Okay,
this. I'm gonna
we're
say
gonna tread
this.
carefully about Willow and Hardy.
Long Island is
In the
running
bully.
AEW. I'm gonna
Oh
say that
yeah.
now as a Long Islander,
Did
baby.
you see that?
From
MJF
F,
got
Willow,
the AEW title.
Chris
Willow
Statlander.
got the TBS title and the tag team title. Chris Statlander got the women's AEW. We are running this right now.
Where's TK from? Is he from New York?
He's from Champaign, Illinois. Champaign, Illinois, I think.
I'm all
Champ-
for this. I'm all for it. I
He's
love
like
to
in that
see the fact
Chicagoland.
that Willow, Long Islander got it. I love this.
Um,
I'm
Polo, to
happy.
answer your
I'm
question, I think
happy.
he's from that Chicagoland area, but if I'm not mistaken, I think he's from that
Okay.
Chicagoland area.
I was gonna say TK ain't being city biased, is he?
Nah, I think he just like them credit pro grads, bro, or them credit
They
pro.
come on, man. They know what they
Listen,
doing. They know what they doing.
They
listen.
know they are
I'm
too.
a I'm gonna give a quick little
They
shout out
know
to
what they doing.
my other favorite tag team of all time, the Major Brothers, who one half of them is running credit pro. My boy Brian Myers, the most professional wrestler. Man, listen, this dude has produced so many talented wrestlers. So for him to produce Chris Statlander, MJF, and so many others, like this dude has been on a roll in terms of just creating wrestlers who are superstars. Superstars. When you get MJF to defend the AEW title on that small indie program, that tells me a lot about who you are.
I feel that. I feel that. All right, but let's talk about this downfall real quick, man. I ain't even gonna lie, this is crazy. Willow was telling Mercedes, she gave her respect. She said, she found, that confidence back in her. We talked about this, just a few minutes ago. How she found that confidence to pull it off to get that TBS title back. She said she told Mercedes, go ahead and enjoy some cake and enjoy and have some fun. Man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. I said,
Why you gotta
damn.
put that picture up?
You know what? I
Disrespect.
think there's only one thing I think I can understand where probably how Mercedes feels about this.
Damn, damn, damn!
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That is
this
hilarious.
this was one of those, man. I think I think for sure this was definitely one of those for Mercedes, man. I mean, it was to the point to where like Shorty was really crashing out. I mean,
Yeah, when she flipped
she
that
was
table, bro, she was tripping.
not joking, man. And you see, look, Harley and them tried to help her. She pushed Harley out the way. Gets to the point where man, I mean, she tries to push Harley. Harley then, gets herself all in the way. Mercedes throws herself into Willow. Willow throws Mercedes into the cake.
That was crazy picture right there.
Funny thing is, she said the same thing my man Cuba Gooden said.
Just 1 minute. Oh,
You gotta be
I
kidding
never
me.
thought.
Oh man. To the point where Willow. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. You want to talk about damn bad. I mean, this.
They did a conga line, bro. Come on, bro.
Man, I
They did
said,
it.
my
That picture, bro,
God.
that picture broke my heart right there. Seeing my Mercedes like that, that
I
was
said, man, they did Mercedes dirty on this one, boy.
Hey,
But
Listen,
yeah, you want
that's
to
the
talk about
second cake.
a
That's the second
downward
cake she done went
spiral.
through, bro.
That's a
That's the second.
downward spiral, man. This was pretty. I was like, dang. But this
hey,
was
So,
crazy though. I
who's,
love this
who's going?
segment though.
Who's
so
going
let
for
me get this straight. She goes through 2 cakes within 4 months.
2 cakes for
Two.
4 months?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah,
is.
it's insane. Polo, what are your thoughts, man? What you think?
What's the term I'm trying to say? The harder they, well, you can't say the harder to fall, the blah blah blah. But I'm not upset with what Mercedes is going through right now, y'all, because you guys are gonna be mad in a minute. My baby losing all these titles. She gonna lock in. My baby Mercedes gonna get focused. I got a side hot take, but I don't want to spoil that yet. A best friend is gonna show up when she get these other titles. So y'all enjoy Mercedes while she tripping right now. Enjoy the crash out. Enjoy the morning. Enjoy the funeral service. Enjoy her being looked like she's not Goat Monet. Because sooner or later that woman is going to be back on top. And but I love everything that Mercedes is doing because she's doing this for a bigger purpose. None of this is in a selfish fashion for Mercedes. If you really look at it, she's sacrificing herself for the betterment of the entire women's division. And I want to protect Mercedes by all means. What happened to her last night was funny. I am not okay with it. It broke my heart, but it was funny. But she gonna have the last laugh. And just remember that I said this. Mercedes Monet will have the last laugh. She will. She will. She will. Mercedes is gonna have the last laugh.
I feel that. I feel that. And I think we got somebody up in here. It seems like I think we got the one man and the only man that can check you into the Heartbreak
BJ
Hotel.
Polo,
And that's
what's
the
up?
Heartbreak Prince
Man,
himself.
HB Prince, what's up, girl?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Welcome. Thank you for
My
Hey,
having
what's up,
brother.
man? BJ, I finally get to do this with you,
My
right?
brother. What's
How you
going
doing?
on, HB?
Polo,
What's
it's good to see
poppin'?
you holding it down, helping hold it down as well.
Man,
Welcome,
appreciate
What's
you
welcome.
up?
letting us pull up with you, man.
Yeah, it's an honor. It's an honor. I see y'all just got finished talking about Mercedes. I could hear a little bit about what Polo was saying. I'm in
Yeah, we can
agreement.
get started.
Her name is not Mercedes. Her name is Goat Monet.
Goat Monet, okay. Ultimo
What you
Monet,
mean?
Goat
That is
Monet.
You
We
you
got
in
it.
Mid South. You in Mid
yeah,
South
shout out
makes
to the
me
homie.
sick.
That is
You
Goat
in Mid
Monet.
South make me sick with that. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Oh man. Heartbreak Prince, what are your thoughts, man? What you think?
No, I'm in agreement with what Polo said. I've already convinced myself in my head that all of this is going to lead to greatness. We're just watching the fall that we've talked about for like the last year that she's probably going to go through, where she's losing all her titles until she can win the big one. And so I think this is the start of that story. I'm trying to enjoy it for what it is. I do, like the fact that we're kind of seeing this journey now start to take shape, because I just believe when the come up comes around, it's going to be legendary. And I'm excited to see when Ultimo Monet, when what you call her, Polo?
Goat Monet.
Goat Monet, when Goat Monet, ascends the AEW ladder and holds the AEW Women's Championship for the first time. I think it's going to be just, it's just going to be a magical moment. And someone would be proud to watch just because of how I feel about Mercedes. That she's deserving. The match that she had with Willow, just phenomenal match. Just excellent. Yeah, just an awesome match to watch. I'm happy for Willow too. I was happy she came out, tried to cut her promo, although I don't think the fans were feeling her and buying her. They started talking about the cake. They tried to rush my girl to the cake. I said, "Hey, how rude, man!"
Hey, I mean, when you
Yeah.
Willow in the first, when you say you love to eat cake and all this and that, I mean, I think they're going to.
I mean, hey,
But I like how they
into that one.
and I like how they
listen.
flipped it all on his head. I really do. With Monet actually going through the cake. I just thought, I said, well, this is good stuff. What's her name was sitting there holding it so innocently, and Monet just right in through it. I said, yeah, this is great. And the outfit that she was wearing on top of that, because when she came out, I said, man, she looks like money. And by the time she went through that cake, and that mess was everywhere, all on the outfit, the shoes. And one of them was like, "What?" And I was like, "That dry cleaning bill is gonna be one hell of a bill." I was like, I'm thinking the same thing at the same exact time. But
Yeah. All I'm gonna
it's
say
good.
is
It's
this.
cool. It's cool.
All I'm gonna
Yeah,
say is
that
this.
outfit. She. What I loved about it was it reminded me of the New Day just a little bit. And I'm sorry, BJ, I didn't mean to cut you off. But it reminded me of the New Day, in mourning when we were in mourning. We were in mourning. That's what it reminded me of when she came out. But in a different way. She wasn't wearing all black, but it's still that was like an outfit. It was like sad. And when she took the hat off and she was all crying, I said, "Man, she's really going. She's going for it. Let's go."
Yeah.
Hey, Heartbreak. But speaking of that, because I thought that same thing. Would you guys say just in the initial presentation, not the longevity, because obviously the New Day have been doing this for a long time, but just the first time we saw them more when they dropped the titles to the Judgment Day, opposed to what we saw Goat Monet do last night? Who's had you more like this is good?
I gotta give it to New Day. I thought what they were doing. And
you guys still would say New Day?
Yeah, I think because it was like prolonged. I think because it was like a prolonged thing. Then the service, oh my god.
And the service, and then the huge black hat. Yeah. And the fact that it reminded me of the New Day, so I gotta give it to them. That's the first thing I thought, like, this is like the New Day. Now, honestly, I really thought WWE had goals that they should have really went down there. They could have went somewhere with that, and then had them come back up to claim the titles eventually. But that whole I'm in mourning, the outfits they were wearing, the little black gloves, the little lace gloves, hey, they were killing it. They were killing it.
They really was.
Yeah. So,
BJ, what's your thoughts, man? What you think?
My thing is, I said this in one of my videos. I said that we're gonna look back on this Mercedes run and say that she's one of the modern day greats. Now, although she's a very controversial and polarizing figure, I do love what she is doing for professional wrestling. I've said this in numerous lives and numerous spaces, anybody who helps out independent professional wrestling in any sort of way, you already got like a good standing with me, because a lot of people do not show love to the independent scene, and she does. So, like, she automatically gets some love from me for just by doing that. So I really love the segment. Willow, I do think hopefully that she will have a great title reign. I hope they don't cut the title reign short like they did the last one, because that one was only 134 days. So hopefully they will purposefully book this in a way where we will remember the title defenses and things of that nature. And I think that Willow's going to be doing this double champion thing for a good little minute, because there's no way that they've been propping up this whole double champion thing for no reason. So, like, I definitely think that there's some great things in the store.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Crazy thing was, even after that man, Mark Briscoe, man. Look, this was interesting here, man. Talking about
this is my dude too. This is my dude.
I love
man. That title is tough, man.
I was just about to say that title is hitting.
That title is crazy.
I have said that, like, whenever that belt goes on sale, I'm gonna say my money in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my money in, because
hey, fellas, random one. TNT title or US title?
TNT.
I'm taking that TNT.
If it was the OG US title, I would say the US title, but it's not the OG one.
Yeah.
If it's not the one that my boy Matt Hardy held, I'm not getting it. So yeah.
Yeah, that TNT one, like, man, come on, that camel
it was clean.
on
It just looks clean. Yeah.
Yeah,
man. But I love what he was saying, man. Everything he was talking about with Hechicero. I look, Mark, he said did some recuperating, did some
rejuvenating.
So regurgitating. I said, man, what the man, but Mark, man, again, killing it in his promo. I was like, man, look, Mark, you got it. But the next segment that happened,
ain't losing no titles.
My Lord.
Man,
My Lord.
look, Tekla, look, I ain't even gonna lie. Tekla?
My
Tekla
lord.
has been really
my-
she's been clawing at Chris Statlander, and I've been loving this whole thing.
That must be Polo's girl right there.
Hey, I mean, I know she's not my crush. I stand
No,
with her
that
like
no,
that's
Tekla's
my
mine.
she's my
Tekla's
BA
mine
chick.
though. Tekla's mine though.
Oh
I ain't
Tell
my
me
gonna
I'm
hold
God.
not.
you.
Tell me,
I
look,
ain't gonna
fellas,
hold you.
tell me I'm
You
tripping.
already know, Eric. You already know.
Tell me I'm
You
tripping.
already
Now,
know.
fellas. Tell me I'm tripping. Does Tekla not give you guys? How am I trying? I've said this before, but I want to. Zoe Stark is what WWE or Tekla is what WWE wanted Zoe Stark to be.
Start to be.
Yep.
I can see that. It's crazy because they actually I feel like they kind of favor each other in ways, like
And
in terms of
the
like
blonde
looks and
with
what.
the dark eyebrow
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
the blazer jacket,
Yeah.
like the biker jacket, like
Yep.
yeah, that's
Like the mannerisms are very similar. Like they're very similar. So yeah, I definitely agree.
Zoe might be bigger than Tekla, I believe, as far as height goes. But I think
Yeah.
their wrestling style could. There's nothing that Zoe does that I couldn't see Tekla doing, and vice versa.
Yeah. Like if
Yeah.
they was a tag team, oh, they'd go crazy. Them as a tag
If you
team
put-
would be
But I don't want to see
insane.
that. I don't want to see that, but because
He's always been in too many tag teams.
this triangle of madness.
Hey.
I know that's a spade for
They're gonna be
Saint.
some. They're gonna be
That
something
triangle of
serious.
madness. That's something scary, bro.
I'm
Like
telling you.
Julia
Demonic.
Hart, Julia Hart she had her world heavyweight title opportunity. Sky Blue can be a world champion or a TBS champion, if nothing else. Tekla needs to be a world heavyweight champion, AEW Women's World Champion. She just looks like she can have that title.
Yeah, she
The
was like,
caliber of
like
the
all three of y'all have
caliber of
a
actors she is,
team. I love that too. She was like, yeah, all three of you guys have
This is
all
why
three of you have titles. I was like,
This is why I thought the Sisters of Sin were gonna win the inaugural AEW Women's World title.
That's what I thought.
I
They
thought
were
they
one
were
of my
gonna get the
picks
title.
too.
And Tekla would go take a singles title, whichever one. It wouldn't have mattered in that point. It could have been TBS. It could have been the world title, right? Have her win the title, have them with a thing, and they run shop, and they would have been dominant enough. The toxic thing. Obviously Julian Scott had bars, especially with the momentum of what happened from Blood and Guts and how Sky Blue was so like her momentum was fire in that match. Then Tekla is growing. We all have already been sold on Julian. So I just felt like the writing was on the wall,
Yeah.
But obviously seeing how things have foreshadowed now and what has all come, I understand why, tag titles went to the Babes of Wrath. Congratulations once again to Willow and Harley.
Babes of Wrath.
But
Babes of Wrath.
I just really
Babes
was a
of
Sisters of Sin because I think that would have helped Tekla's presence. Because I definitely take her serious. Her promos are very believable.
Yes.
She doesn't talk too much. Even though she's not American, she's very clear. You understand her. She involves everybody in the whole. We are not a faction. We are a family. That was a bar for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have something that y'all don't have. We are family. We are not just friends. Like, yeah, bro. That
Yeah.
Cooking.
And then the other thing is like they gave me Ministry of Darkness vibes. Like if you remember the Ministry of Darkness from back in the day, it gave me Ministry of Darkness vibes.
So are you saying Tekla's Gangrel and Julia Hart?
Yeah. Like she's got to be Gangrel.
Is this just not or is this more of a darker version of Toxic Attraction?
Nah,
that's a good cook.
Like,
That's
is this what
cook.
Mandy and
Wait a
is this
minute.
what Mandy and them wanted to be?
I would
That's
say
what-
more Gigi than anything. Gigi's more of that. She's more of that.
She's
darker
more of that
kind
gothic
feel.
side
I
of
would say
things.
like,
Like,
she's
she's
more
more
Mandy.
gothic.
Gigi's version, yeah.
Like if Gigi and Shotzi had the proper push, they would like that whole action between.
Yeah, when it was Gigi,
That-
Shotzi, and Tatum. Yeah,
Tatum,
that,
Gigi, Shotzi,
yeah,
and Tatum.
yeah.
This is what they should have been. This is what they should have been.
I feel like that's what they
off
was
the
kind of
rip.
gearing towards until
Off the
they.
rip. Yeah, I will never understand that release in my life. I will never understand that release.
None of us will. Harper, you got anything for us, man?
No, I mean, I like what they were doing. When I watched the promo, it made me think about trying to think, I believe it was Swerve that talked about Tekla, and I want to say it was in a Chris Van Vliet interview, but he talked about Tekla and her being on the come up and like big things happening for her. And I when I saw this, I don't know why that popped in my head, and I said, this could be her year, that she could enter like some type of championship, page or whatever. Because this, what they shot, it looks good. These ladies look good together, and I see that they could really do something with these ladies. I can see Sky and them holding the tag team titles, and I can see Tekla holding TBS or the women's championship. I'm just hoping that AEW goes there at some point this year and go ahead and thrust, because people have been hyping on Tekla for like the last year. Specifically, she's had a big year in 2025, and so I'm hoping this is the year we see big things for her.
Yeah. For me, like I would say, like from the moment this woman debuted on AEW, I was like, "Who is this girl? Like, who is this lady?" Like, it was one of those things where when she popped up and hit Jamie Hader the way she did, I was like, "Wait a minute, who is this girl?" So
it was the spider pose,
the spider thing,
yes. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's what it was. That's what it was. I was like, "Who is this? Who is this?
Yo, who is this?" Tekla, man. But
This
shout out to my
good.
man Excalibur, because man, I don't think he gets enough credit, man. That man, I think
a lot of people shoot on him.
They really do.
They do.
And I don't know why, bro. Like, I think he's a great commentator. I think he's great, like, whether it's telling the story of the match or telling, what happened, to get you to the match. I feel like he's great. And, anytime he says certain people, it makes me laugh. Like, Tekla, to me, oh my, Tekla, I don't know why. That one makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, you got one of the best storytellers in the business with Nigel McGuinness and Bryan Danielson on your commentary team.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat that. It's hard
Get
to
rid
beat
of
that.
Shivani and just let JR come back permanently, but we know he can't because we need my boy to stay alive for some more. We need JR.
Yeah, it was a treat having JR back this week.
Yeah, because if JR, JR, if something would happen to JR, like I would legitimately like be sad about that. Like so, like I would want him to stay alive.
I know for me, I literally grew up with JR. I literally grew up with JR. Like he is the voice that I know.
I don't think anybody caught that.
I don't know how long. Yeah, I don't know how long he's been doing it, but it's got to be every bit of close to like 30 years that JR has been probably calling wrestling matches, if not more than that. I mean,
JR had to come around. You got to think, not to get on,
because when I was a kid, he was doing it.
But JR caught the first Hell in a Cell, which was in '96, bro. So I was 9 years old. I'm 38 now, so that's feel me? That's at least 32 years, bro.
I was 10.
That's at least.
I wasn't here yet. So y'all
don't say that, man. Don't even say it. Hey, Polo, man. Hey, we gotta get out there, man. How did this happen?
No, wait, hold on. Even though I was 1,
I was 9.
Chris, that don't mean nothing.
I wasn't even here yet.
Hey, he said I wasn't here yet.
Thinking about
BJ wasn't here. Hey, at least I was here.
I wasn't here till the next year.
I can't, man. We gotta stop talking about this.
Let's. I never thought I'd get to the point where my age would make me feel old.
I feel like I'm the old head. Yeah. He said I was running. He said I wasn't here.
I was always the YN of the group, bro.
I know that. Hey. People telling me how young I am.
Hey, nah, it's all right. It's all right. It's cool. It's cool. Oh man, let's talk about this banger, man. Look, Sammy Guevara,
please.
Sammy Guevara and Bandito, man. This was a banger right here, man.
Hey, I thought that was Dominic Mysterio that came out.
Hey, I can definitely understand why you say that.
I swear, Dom, he was acting like Dom. He had the mustache like Dom. Sammy Guevara face looked like Dom. I was like, like, did you see? But the match was fire though. I gained a lot of respect for Sammy after this match last night.
Yeah, man. And then of course, you see who came out. You see who that was. Come on,
my man.
Come on, man. MJF, man.
Yeah, but BJ, you said you gonna keep it a buck. What were you about to say about it? About
I'm gonna keep
Sammy?
it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Sammy was he was one of the original four pillars, and I do think he's he's a immensely talented individual. But however, I do think this man needs a better showing on Dynamite. Like, if you're gonna keep him on Ring of Honor, that's cool. But Tony Khan, if you so happen to pop up on this live, please know from one of your biggest supporters, let this man be on Dynamite. He's too talented to be left on Ring of Honor television.
I have a question, fellas, just for clarification, because I think I know, but I'm not 100% sure. Sammy and Dustin, are they still a tag team, or is that done?
They turned on. No.
Oh, they've already.
Yeah.
See, I'm so sorry if I missed that.
He's in LFI now. He's in LFI now.
See,
yeah,
I
you know,
thought
Sammy
so,
couldn't stay good for long.
So
Yeah,
so LFI, because I'm okay. LFI is a heel faction.
They're not baby faces.
So he turned on Dustin.
No, he turned on Devon Eric. He turned on Devon Eric. He turned on Devon Eric.
And
he
then
turned on
was
Devon
LFI.
Eric.
Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta recap that part. I did.
So what happened was the Von Erichs, they went out for the 6-man tag titles and they lost the tag titles because Sammy turned. So they won the when Chantel Promotions won the 6-man titles, that's when Sammy turned. So he like that was back at
So Carly and Sean Dean got Carly Bravo and Shane Taylor got those titles right now.
Yes. Yeah, that's how they have pretty much every goal except for the pure title.
Okay.
But yeah, that was me going into my Ring of Honor bag. But that's exactly what's going on with Sammy right now. But he's a heel. He's a heel.
Yeah, man.
Do we prefer Sammy Guevara as a heel?
Yeah, he's better.
And he go
as a heel.
I'd rather Sammy as a heel, especially when he was in the inner circle. That's my favorite.
Version of Sammy. Yeah. Hey, shout out to the inner circle. Yeah, inner circle. You know,
man.
R.I.P. though.
Oh man.
But no, the match with Sammy was dope, and Bandito. I'm liking that. What is it? The 21. What is it called? 21. 21 Plex. Hey, that 21 Plex is kind of sick though.
That's my favorite finisher in wrestling.
The way he was hitting that thing. I mean, we got to see it like multiple times. Like because he, got Sammy Guevara. He got Sammy with it, and then he got MJF with it, and he got
John Cruz.
Yeah, with it. I said, man, he's killing it. Yeah. I had to rewind a couple times. I said,
and even when he held the finger up,
this is clean.
And this is BJ's hot take of the week for y'all. Just for the exclusive nights, I'm gonna give y'all my hot take of the week.
Okay,
Bandito was my wrestler of the year, and this is when Bandito. Bandito was my wrestler of the year for 2025. He was my wrestler of the year.
Okay,
and
Bandito had a strong year.
Bandito, really good year.
Bandito literally had matches with Takeshita, with Hechicero, went over to Mexico and just casually had another match with Hechicero and just like had a banger.
Yeah.
So this man has a catalog of matches that you can just go back to and just watch over and over again.
Yeah, Bandito's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I like Bandito.
Yeah,
that was my 2025 wrestler of the year for me personally. I know there's a lot of well, not a lot, but I know there were other couple people that we can recommend or might have other people's opinions. But just the work from bouncing around, getting the Ring of Honor title, just being consistent, doing what he did with my boy Brody King, who needs so much more love in the wrestling world. I just love what they did, and now Bandito to start off 26, getting world heavyweight opportunities. I gotta give it to my boy Bandito, man.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. We all got our favorites. We got people we like. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's an opinion,
Yeah, man. Man, but let's talk about this real quick. MJ. This is what
clean, man.
Man, come on.
MJ him.
Where does y'all hearts lie, fellas? Where's everybody's heart lie? And how do they say, where's your heart lie and where's your money at?
My heart lies and my money's at.
Is on Maxwell Jacob him.
My heart says Bandito. My mind says MJF.
Can't neither one of mine be swayed. I'm gonna tell you
Nah,
right now, man.
it's all
It's a done deal for me.
yeah.
Look, man, I loved it though. MJF was telling Bandito, look, I'll give you an opportunity in about 5 to 10 years. He's like, yeah, you got Moxie. I said, yo, I love what MJF was doing. Then he brought out a translator. I
That
said,
was
man, come
that
on, bro.
was so funny, bro. Bandito said, "Hey, I speak English."
Yeah.
I love that, man. And then,
That
of
was
course,
so good.
you see what MJF did, man. Come on, cheap shot. Dan tries to take Bandito's ring. Bro, that was crazy. He said, look, I already got all of them. You might as well just give it to
Like,
me.
give
I
me,
said,
he's like, I
bro,
got
come on.
6. He said, I got
Like,
6 of them already.
I got 6 of them. I said, man, come on, MJF. But you see what happens, man. MJF getting ready to wind up. Yeah, absolutely not. Bandito
Like,
getting out the way. You see how MJF is looking. Man, Bandito repaying the favor to MJF and grabbing that ring back, man. I love this whole segment. I
Yeah.
mean, they're really trying to get us ready for Maximum Carnage. Look, I'm already ready. To be honest, anytime MJF has been in a match with anybody, a luchador, especially when it came to my man Will Ospreay, he has always done more than enough in the ring. So I already know a match like this with him and Bandito, oh, it's immediately going to cook. Definitely going to be a great main event for next week. I can't wait to see what happens. Heartbreak Prince, what are your thoughts, man? What you think?
I mean, it's MJF, man. So like, we know what MJF is. That dude, I mean, he's just him. And it's always a treat, man. It's always a treat. The thing is with MJF, for as heelish as he is, you still can find humor in the stuff that he says and the stuff that he does. Like I was just still tripping off of the fact that he started off with the low blow on Bandito, but then and then took the ring from Bandito. But by the end of it, he got the low blow and got the ring taken back. And it's stuff like this with MJF that I just appreciate that dude and the work that he does in the ring. I really do. And then like the whole title thing, the change in the AEW title with the new look, which it's week 2 and it's grown on me already. I'm like, you know what? This title looks clean. It looks clean just like this on him. And I don't know. I can't say enough about MJF. As we talked about before, he was on my list number 3 for my like rest of the year. I just always appreciate MJF and what he brings to what he brings to every type of confrontation or every type of like match setup or whatever you want to say that that he's involved in. He's very creative. He's great on the mic. He's good in the ring. I mean, he's just that dude. And MJF, yeah. And I think this is gonna be great. Like him and Bandito like together. This is gonna be a bang over match. And even to the point he's trying to tell Bandito he's the best luchador in the world. It's like, yeah, MJF, like chill, man. Like the stuff he said, just chill. Yeah, but that's my dog there. I'm an MJF fan.
Yeah, man. Polo, what's your thoughts, man? What you think?
We all know Maxwell will retain, but like I said, I think Bandito is going to push this man to the limit. I think there's going to be spots and situations in this match that he's going to put Maxwell in that we haven't seen before, and then the victory that Maxwell gives us. This match, Max is going to be the winner, but there's not going to be a loser in this match. This is going to be one of those. I think that's the point I'm trying to get to, because we know how great Bandito is, but we know this might not be that big of a moment yet for you, but we know great things are coming because you're in the opportunity now. And we know when TK usually puts his guys in situations like this, there's always going to be a big payoff. It's not going to be 3 years from now, 4 years from now. It'll be sometime at the end of the year or very much in the beginning of next year. So that patience is beautiful. Maxwell is going to continue to grow. But like I said, this match is going to be a lot more exciting. I think we're going to get a different type of wrestling from Maxwell. Obviously, he's going to, like to Prince, he's going to pull his shenanigans. He's going to do the MJF stuff. Obviously, it wouldn't be an MJF match if we don't. But I think because of the skill set of Bandito, we're we're gonna get some really cool stuff, and I'm really excited. Wednesday can't come fast enough. I'll just say
Bandito's tough, man.
Wednesday
God,
can't.
really
Bandito's
is.
tough.
It's just I just want to. I got to see another 21 plex put on MJF.
Hey, that 21 plex though, it's throwing licks. I'm loving it. I'm liking it.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
you know
like-
what makes that 21 really, and I don't want to sound like this, but you know what makes that move look so dope? Is this is gonna sound weird, but hopefully you fellas understand what I'm saying. It looks like every time he does that, it looks like he's gonna mess up. It looks like something bad's gonna happen.
Gonna happen.
The fact that he executes it perfectly you're sitting there like,
Yep.
Oh,
He got it. He got it.
that reaction. Those are the
Yeah.
things where I feel like that's what
Yeah.
makes it. That's what gives it the element of what makes it so fire.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like even though AJ had what he had, like when you see a phenomenal forearm, like
Forearm.
you're always like, is he gonna hit
Yep.
that rope? But you always know he gonna hit it. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And I think the same thing with the 21 plex. That's just the vibe I get. It's such a risk-taking move. Like
Yeah.
you might do that flip, you might go too far
Yep.
over that front rope or something.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact
Same
that
thing with the buckshot lariat.
Yep.
Yep. I had the same kind of feel. Like, oh
Yeah,
man, is he gonna make the flip over and land on his feet? Because he being cowboy.
you know Adam Page will do that, but if your name is Logan, then you might mess that up.
Oh
But
man, yeah, Logan.
we're not gonna
Oh,
do
man.
that.
I
We're not
remember
gonna
that. Yeah.
do that. We're not gonna do that. But no, I'm super
Hey.
excited. My excitement level for the match, even though I said MJF wins, Bandito shows out, I'm giving my excitement level right now a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Yeah. BJ, what's your thoughts, man? What you think?
So here's my thing. I so wholeheartedly believe that they're gonna do is the same way they did the MJF Mystico match, where it's gonna be one of them banger type matches where it's gonna be shenanigans mixed in with, like, y'all remember that Spanish Fly flip that MJF and Mystico did. There's gonna be stuff like that. It's gonna be stuff from outside the ring, stuff like that. There's gonna be a whole lot of fun stuff going on in this match. It's gonna be a fun banger of a match. I'm already saving a spot in my top 10 for the year, for this year, because I'm already feeling this is gonna be a great match. All right, it's gonna be a great match. We're gonna get great wrestling from two guys who are respected in the game, and they you got guys like Bandito who are up and coming, people have never heard of them. This will be their first time seeing them. So there's gonna be a great introduction for the people who've never seen them. And there's going to be maybe a reintroduction to MJF. So I'm totally sold on this match. Totally sold.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd say there's no winners and no losers in this match, but there is an obvious winner, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh man, let's talk about this next match. And I was actually really excited for this one. Tony Storm and my girl Marina Shafir, man. Look, this was crazy. Okay. I was like, man, look, and it's so crazy. I've been watching just some stuff on I've been on HBO Max. Randomly, I watched Revolution the other day. I watched Double or Nothing again. My God, just to go through those journeys again. And by the way, just to see Mercedes Moné with only like 2, 3, 4 titles at a time, I said, man, this just looks so weird to me. But now it's almost kind of look like what it is now. Just titles are just becoming less and less. But that being said, the story that is just going on, no, for real. The story, and when I think about how long this story's been going on with Tony and Marina, this has been going on for a while now. They've been beefing a little bit before Blood and Guts. But I said, nah, man, I really want to see them at a pay-per-view. I want to see them go at it, man. I think there's a lot of unfinished business here. Look at Wheeler Yuta, okay? Wheeler Yuta, what are you getting involved for? If Luther's not doing anything, what the hell are you doing? Okay, man, come on, look at this. Ref had to sit there and call a DQ. Tony Storm getting the dub. And then, of course, she turns around. Man, look, Marina knocked her out. Had her laid out, man. Laid out, man. It's a little hurt to see it. But at the same time, man, I can't wait to see what happens with this. But I don't know. I loved it. I love the fact that, Orange Cassidy was out there, came out to help her. And Mina came out. I said, man, this is good stuff here. This is good stuff. I love seeing Orange Cassidy and Tony together. This is such a crazy pairing. I love it. I love it. I love seeing them dance. All this, man. I never knew I wanted to see this. Who would have thought? All these years, these two have been separated this whole time. And now the one time they meet, I'm like, this is probably the most fire pairing I have ever seen in my life.
I'm so sick of you.
I loved it. You want to talk about cinema? Come on. Tell me a better pair. You know what? I'll tell you this. This, to me, this is better than R-Truth and Carmella.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I said it, Polo. Yeah. Better than R-Truth and Carmella. That's it.
Look, I love everybody. I'm not upset. I don't have a feeling. I'm very happy for Orange Cassidy and Tony, right? But Orange Cassidy, if you are watching the Exclusive Nights podcast on YouTube featuring the homie BJ Dixon and your boy Polo from the Square Circle Boys, I want you to know, in February next month, if I see you, if you have your hands on Mina again, me and you, Orange, I'm gonna have to turn you into Pope, bro. Derek Howard, okay? You can have Tony. You got to take that up with Juice, my boy. Mina, that's my word. All right, we can't be happy. And your hand was too close, bro. Your hand was too close. All right,
he's winning.
He's winning in life, bro. He's got a better dub. I'm more jealous of him than Dom.
Bro.
Come on, bro. But, the match, I never want to say I didn't enjoy a Tony Storm match, and I'm really starting to see just how great Marina Shafir really truly is. Mm-hmm. You mentioned Revolution, Eric. Best match at Revolution outside of Ospreay Fletcher was
the Hollywood ending.
And I was front row for that, by the way.
Oh,
shout out.
I watched that twice this morning. I don't know what was wrong with me, but
shout out Prince Nana.
Great match.
I would love to see Marina and Tony in a steel cage at a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
To ban any outside. I don't want Mina to get involved. I don't need any other assistant from the conglomeration. I need the entire Death Riders to stay away. I would love for them to go crazy. Because we all, as all elite wrestling fans, we know Tony will show the gluteus out, and we know Marina is going to go in there and sacrifice herself off of the strength of, I'm going to give you the best version of myself. So, Tony, just like BJ said earlier, Tony, if you were watching our homies, the Exclusive Nights podcast, make sure y'all sub if y'all are not. If y'all watching, by the way, support the homies.
Yeah, please.
Make sure, Tony, if you are watching this, give us Tony and Marina out of PLE. I don't give a good God wherever it is. Just run that. But yeah, the ending. How many times has a ref been dabbled with in a match and he was just like, all right, watch yourself. I've never seen a referee have zero tolerance. He literally displayed zero tolerance. Oh, you cut it. Yeah. I've never seen that.
I know.
Especially in All Elite. Like, I expect that from the other guys, right? I didn't expect that in a Tony match, especially with Marina Shafir and Tony Storm. How do you do that? It's Wheeler's fault.
Luther needs his fault.
Luther needs a match.
Negative aura. I've been saying that.
Luther needs a match with Wheeler Yuta, bro. We need Luther versus Wheeler Yuta in a match, bro. A Butler match.
I'm gonna say,
hey, how far has Wheeler fallen?
To end up I need him to go away.
All I'm gonna say is this. I'm gonna say what I said on my TikTok video. that match not to end like that.
Yeah.
That match not to end like that.
Yeah.
But the promos that Marina was cutting, if you have been watching Collision and been on social media, the promos Marina has been cutting, I'm like, well, it's about to be a bloodbath.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what
So,
I thought.
so I'm like, you gonna talk all this smack? Y'all know I don't cuss. You gonna talk all this smack, and then the match gonna end off of a disqualification finish that
Mhm.
felt like the other place to me. That felt like the other company.
There
But
might be more to this though, and that's kind of why.
yeah,
That's why I was like,
yeah,
nah. I think for them to
I'm
end it
giving
like
it.
this, I think there's gonna be a lot more
Hollywood
to
ending
like
two.
this
Hollywood
match.
ending 2.0.
It could, it could,
It could be low
it
key.
could.
I'm telling you, bro, because they had that story going since. Like I'm telling you, something about Tony and Marina since Blood and Guts. They've been doing it.
Butler
Butler match somewhere will be
no
served.
Mr.
Yeah,
Exclusive, what's up, man?
What's
yeah.
up,
Appreciate the
Mr.
love
Exclusive?
and the no did it.
Oh god.
See,
All
they like
gas,
that
no
Yeah.
other match
brakes.
I did. See, I told y'all they like.
And the words of my boy Jacob Batu, all gas, no brakes.
No
No
breaks.
breaks, man.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that I mean.
The Butler idea kind of has been done before. I know we're not talking about the other guys, but remember in NXT, remember when damn, I'm supposed to say it fast. Cameron Grimes and LA Knight had the thing for the money.
Oh
Oh yeah, for the $1 million.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they could
Man,
kind of,
yes.
now we have a real Butler. Let Luther win that on some Fugazi stuff and have Wheeler Yuta out here having to serve. You got Luther outside on the bench with some Hawaiian shorts on, and I'm sorry, bro. That would be so funny, bro. Then you just got Tony somewhere else getting makeup done, telling Wheeler to come. Like, oh, that would be great. I'm sorry, but
Oh my god. That would be crazy.
I
I
I
mean,
really just thought about that. Like,
and what's funny is they could do the cinematic stuff too because they've done cinematic matches before. So I mean, if they can do it for the Hardys, they can do it for Tony and for Luther and for Wheeler. That would be a dope one. It would be a dope one.
really would be, man. All right, well, let's go ahead and talk about this next one here. This segment here, well, I think we was getting ready to talk about this a little bit. Pac. Okay, Pac. First of all, Renee asked Pac, Darby's been looking for you. How come you've been, you haven't seen Darby? Pac says, look, I have nothing to say or anything involved with this man, Darby. I had beat him twice already. Okay. There's nothing more to be said. Darby popped up on this man. Okay.
out of nowhere.
All right. He said, nah, look, you're gonna give me a match. And I ain't gonna lie, this is probably what pissed Darby off. This right here. You done fan this man Darby like he wasn't nothing. Like you damn near dismissed him. I said, come on. This is your problem now. Darby said, all right, man. Okay. Literally just go ahead and just spray them down with a whole First of all, anybody that just said okay and just walks away, you should immediately know that something was up. Okay. Darby was on all bull. Look, okay. Hits Pac with the fire extinguisher. At that point, throws this man Pac into the little the garage. I said, yo, what is going on? Hits him with a skateboard, and then he threatens to break his freaking ankle.
Mm.
And he told Pac, he said, "Man, you better give me a match." Pac said, "Yeah, all right." And the rest of Death Riders come. It's too late by that point. Darby's already gone, and he's got his match, man. Now I ain't gonna lie, Darby, you're a psycho, but I love it. I love it, man. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of makes me want to get one of those the fur Joe, the little fur coats, man.
They
I
got
like
it
the
on
pink one.
sale.
The pink one was tough. I'm about to give me one of those just to wear it.
I
If
think
I
it's
go to
on
AEW
sale.
show, I'm wearing one of his.
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
with it,
tricks.
bro.
I need
I
tricks.
think it's on sale. It's like $500 though, but it's on sale.
I'll get it.
A
I
mean,
don't care, bro.
I
Something
don't
about it, bro. Something about this,
It
man.
is.
I don't know. I like it. I
It
like
is
it.
clean. I
gonna show up
that,
with your face painted too.
Nah, I ain't gonna do all that. But I'm gonna just, get the jacket though. The jacket's enough for me. But
So
yeah,
I'm gonna tell
nah, that
y'all.
that joint clean though.
I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. You know what this reminded me of? This reminded me of Y'all remember that summer jam where T.I. went up on stage when he was calling out Lil Flip? This felt like
Oh
that.
Lord.
This felt like that. This felt exactly like that.
Jesus.
That felt
Now
exactly like that.
Throwback.
You
That's
wild for
crazy.
that. You wild for that one.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That felt like, come on to the stage, Lil Flip.
I ain't
Bring
heard a
your-
little flip in a minute. That carry a day.
Bring your punk stuff
Like,
to
I
the
ain't
stage,
just-
Lil Flip.
I
you
never
know
forget
it.
he existed.
I
Hey.
heard what you said about me in prison, Lil Flip. That's exactly what he did.
Hey, I forgot he existed. That's insane.
No, for real, man. Oh my God. But yeah, this was crazy though. I think Darby going insane, but I think we really need to talk about this main event because the main event, I think, is what was wild. First of all, okay, the Ops Dojo. Okay,
This was
man, I ain't
interesting.
gonna. This was crazy. First of all, the blonde dude on the right, hey, he was wilding. Okay, but anyway, they literally sat there and tried to attack Adam Heyman Page, tried to sit there and attack Swerve. You know that didn't do much after a while. By the way, this match was a complete banger, man. I mean, this was
Hard to finish.
insane. Come on, man. You see how they had him chained up. I said, damn, man, this is like a real ending to a movie right here. I mean, to the point. Okay, Adam Heyman Page and Swerve literally get some help from my man Prince Nana. Prince Nana throws the coffee on Powerhouse Hobbs to the point where Adam Heyman Page and Swerve they don't swing themselves out from the chains and they start equaling the odds. I mean, and look how they got Powerhouse Hobbs. Man, come on.
Can we just fast forward to the spot where Hangman did the head drop Hobbs on the cinder blocks though?
The dead eye on the
Yeah, the
cylinder
dead
block.
eye.
brick?
Yeah, it slipped my
Yep.
dead eye. Look at that.
Yeah, that
Dead
joint
eye on them cinder blocks, bro. That was
crazy.
crazy.
And then
like,
to finish it off, you see what Heyman did, man. Look what
Well,
he had.
look
Look
at
how he had Hook.
That's the stat right there.
That was
Sick.
really a cinematic moment.
I
Yeah.
hope they put that in a on a picture on AEW shop because that's gonna sell some money.
Yeah, man.
That's gonna
That
sell
looked
some
like Hangman low key accidentally really choking out.
Yeah, because this is the finish right here, boy.
That was
Yeah,
sick.
I felt like
That was sick.
that whole match all together, I felt like they ended that show off with a banger. Honestly, you know what? I think I gotta give it I wouldn't even give it Rock Chills. I think I'm gonna give it a couple of Don Callis slaps.
Just got very rich from taking out Jet Speed, and it's Jake Doyle. This guy is an animal, and this guy is an animal, and we're gonna kill some people. That's what we're gonna do. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is gonna be great. Give me ready. Ow. Let's go out.
Yeah, that's Don Callis slaps.
Hey, Eric,
Yeah.
respect real quick. Hey, we didn't ask Heartbreak, man. What was your thing on how he was slapping on Jake something or Jake Doyle, whichever one you want to address him as? What was your thing on them slaps?
No, what's crazy about the fact that you had that clip in here is when I was watching, he was doing it. I'm like, yo, why is he hitting these dudes this hard? Yo, hey, and mid promo, I just felt like I just would have been like, hey, Don, you need to calm down just a little bit, bro. Like, he was
I keep on
smacking the
telling
hell out of
people.
him.
I keep telling people that's that ECW. That's
Are
that
you ready for
ECW
this?
that's on them,
Are you
bro.
ready for this?
Yeah, and they was trying to put on that like I'm the meat, but I'm like, he is smacking but it's Don Callis. He was and the fact that you just put that in there, that's
I have to.
diabolical.
I was like, man, I gotta keep this. When I seen that, I said, oh no, that's a new one right there. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
That was insane. Those smacks were insane, but hey, them boys ate them.
They did, man. They really did.
Hey, yeah.
When you
boy-
6'6",
Mr.
when you
Stu said it's
6'6",
stable grown.
280 pounds, you ain't feeling none of this.
Yeah. The way they sound, it is like I'm like, it was, and then one of them said, "Whoo!" I said, "Yeah, that hurt, didn't it, bro?"
Hey,
Don
HP.
Callis said, oh.
Hey, side note, HP, I just gotta say one thing, man. It's been an honor to be up here with y'all. But at the same time, if I ever pull back, See, your beautiful face is covering a lot of disrespect.
Uh-oh.
He knows. I'm not gonna say nothing else. He
I
already
already know.
He knows, man. We don't. You're such a smarter man than that. I know you make better life choices than that.
I did. I did. I went with the greatest franchise on the face of this earth.
San Francisco
America's
49ers.
team.
I didn't
Where
gonna
my-
say that.
Where my
Yes.
Falcons at?
Yes, the $10
Where's
billion
my-
Oh, God.
franchise.
Y'all better be glad I
Jared
have a
Jones
Steelers hat.
himself.
Making worse decisions than signing with TKO. Anyways,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
man.
Look, I really can't go hard about it because, man, Dallas, we all know what's been going on.
I mean, but if that's where you're at,
but
people that are there, I can't say because
it's just getting harder and harder to defend. I mean, every year it's getting harder and harder to defend.
You got Ricochet wearing that nonsense on every week.
Yo, Ricochet in Philly, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if my Niners beat the Eagles this weekend,
Hey, we need.
I'm sending that ball. Why you ain't got no looking like hey,
You
I'm
see that?
sending that to Ricochet. I'm sending it to Ricochet and I'm gonna edit and put a
Hey, Polo,
Niners
you wild.
Polo,
Polo,
mad.
you wild.
And then he's gonna see, and then when I go to the shows in February, when I'm back there kicking it with them, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, bro, I love you, but that was me that sent that to."
Hey,
I've already met Ricochet, bro. He's cool, but I'm gonna do that to him. He ain't gonna like it, but he gonna laugh at it. But
He
yeah.
gonna laugh. He gonna laugh.
You know,
how
low key,
Ricochet is.
I am hoping that the 49ers do beat the Eagles, the Blue Eagles, but
I definitely need the Panthers to beat the Lamb Chops.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Y'all
right
just better
now
be glad I
I'm
don't get my
not happy
Pittsburgh
about.
hat.
You said you got Pittsburgh. Oh Lord, man.
Y'all better be glad I don't have my Pittsburgh. I don't have no Pittsburgh.
We got the New York Giants, the
paraphernalia.
49ers, the Pittsburgh, like the Pittsburgh.
We
We
got
got the NFC least at the top. We got y'all just fired all y'all black excellence, and we're running Super Bowl.
It's crazy.
It is crazy work what's happening right now. It really is.
Oh, yeah,
really
he's gonna hang everybody by a chain, just how
everywhere.
Hangman had Taz's son. I don't even like calling him Hook. Yeah, he had him on Hook. He had him hooked on that chain, hanging over that rope. He was like,
that was sick. That was sick.
Look, that really looks like. See, one thing I like about Hangman, when he puts on his like, I'm in my psycho, like I'm locked in as like American Psycho. Yeah, that those like the deranged eyes. He sells that convincing well. Yeah. When he looked like Hangman looks like a crazy mofo.
Yeah,
that was
a good ending to that.
That was a really
the only thing that I wish that would have happened in this match, they should have kept the lights off. The lights being off actually helped there so they got the match.
I was a little iffy on that, y'all.
Because when at first I couldn't see. Yeah, I was about to say. And then when they turned them on, I was like, all right, good. Now I can see everything.
First they was putting spotlights on the
spotlights,
and that still wasn't good enough. They had to,
Yeah, but see, like the lights being out kind of helped it out just a little bit,
I think if it was, I think if they would have had the lights just focused like on the ring and outside the ring, and then just not the spotlights, I think it would have definitely been different and just kept the outside of the ring like dark.
If they would have had the lights how they did on Willow segment, remember how first they were too dark? Then they brightened them and put them in the ring just on that. If they would have had the lights like that would have been perfect.
Yeah. If they had found a way, just something like what you just said, like that would have been perfect. It would have been perfect.
Okay. One more thing, real quick. I know we wrapping it up, but I picked up on the Becky Lynch references in AEW because there was a spot in there where they said AEW won a ton of awards like like for 2025.
Yeah.
It's not
You
just
see what I was talking
ESPN.
about?
It's,
The
it's
cuffs?
Sports Illustrated. It was, and they said that. I said, "Hey,
Oh, they did. I missed
Yeah.
that.
yes."
Oh,
Because
I
they
did.
said it was like Sports
It was on
Illustrated
the-
said it,
the press
ESPN said it. It was another wrestling, some other wrestling. They gave them a bunch of awards. Which, look, I ain't mad about it. AEW had a
Was the
hey,
best
we've been
promotion
saying had a
last year.
they had a
Yeah.
killer
Oh,
year.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Wells did that talking about Mercedes.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it was
Okay.
and then but even I want to say I don't know if it was Excalibur or if it was
Probably was Shivani. No, Shivani was.
Shav-
It was Shivani.
yeah,
It was
no,
Shivani,
or
'cause I remember
yeah,
it.
about to say Tony yeah, so Shivani said it, but it was during oh my gosh, what match was it? Was
Didn't
it?
Eric say, was it during the Mercedes moment? I missed it.
I want to say no. I want to say it was during MJF and what's the name? And they were saying
and the
how
Bandito
and Bandito, and they were just
segment?
talking about how because gosh, I forgot how it came about. I don't know. It was some MJF said about making a promotion, whatever it was. I just remember Tony Schiavone saying, and yeah, AEW won, something about promotion of the year or something of the year, and then he said, and it wasn't just ESPN, Sports Illustrated said it, and he said it one other one, and I just like, hey, I can't.
I mean,
I got to go back and watch it, but it was
bro.
in there, and I caught it. But hey, shout out to AEW for winning those awards. They won something about promotion of the year or something like that, but they did have a banger 2025. They really did.
I mean, and I'm gonna give Tony Khan his props. Like this man took all of the other cooks out of the kitchen and just said, I'm gonna go ahead and just size the team down. Give me Brian, give me Nigel, give me Sky Tuhadi. We good.
Yeah.
And then like once he downsized that team, it worked masterfully for him. It worked masterfully.
Yeah, it really did. Boy, Tony, man, Chef Tony.
Hey, Tony's have y'all noticed something too? Tony's been showing a lot of love to these up and coming podcasts. He's been doing a lot of pop ups on a lot of cats pods too, and he's been showing a lot
pop
of
up here.
Yeah,
Please.
come on, Tony.
Pop up here, man.
As a matter of fact, Tony, I'm gonna give you an open invitation. Come on.
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah, come on. Look, you get up on here, it's up from here.
Tony, knock out 2 shows at once. Just a square circle night pod one night, and Tony pull up.
Boom.
Yeah.
Look at that. We all going up if you get here, Tony. So we good. Come on now.
Yeah, that'll be our biggest interview. That'll be like, or if one day MJF just crashes the stream like he did with all the YouTubers that one time when he just came up on there for like 5-10 minutes and just talk to everybody. That's what
MJF's that dude.
Facts.
MJF's the dude.
It really is. Oh man, and honestly, Tony, you keep doing well. I'm gonna tell you this: I'm gonna have to give you some Don Callis slaps.
Just got very rich from taking out Jet Speed, and it's Jake Doyle. This guy is an animal, and this guy's an animal, and we're gonna kill some people. That's what we're gonna do. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is gonna be great. Give me ready. Ow. Let's go out.
Hey,
man.
Don Callis was wild.
Clip. He was. I love that clip, man. I love that clip so much.
Man. I was watching
I
that
swear
last
to
night
God.
just laughing. I was like, this man is just loving
Oh
it.
my God, bro.
You can tell Don's having the time of his life, bro.
He really is, bro. He really is.
That's one
I
thing
think
I love
when he's
about
running
wrestling.
off all that stuff.
You can watch these products and you can tell who's out there like, I gotta lock in and be focused. And you can tell who's out there like, this is a blast. I am just not worried about nothing. I'm just being great and having fun. Don Callis is definitely that right now. He is just not giving 2 Fs and he is just living his best life.
Hey, long as that check clears, Polo. Listen,
he good.
Listen.
Exactly.
He's like, I ain't gotta take no bumps. I just gotta pass out screwdrivers, slap chest, and wear suits.
And run off from time to time, bro.
I get to still display my beautiful artwork and share it with y'all. And like, Yeah, man. Don Callis is him right now, bro. Shout out to the Callis.
Shout out to Cal's family, man. Oh man. But as always, make sure y'all follow all of our social medias, man. I tell y'all this all the time. Y'all already know what it is. Facebook, we on that. X, we on that. Instagram, we on that. TikTok, on that as well. Hey, look, appreciate all the love and support y'all been giving. Look, we're getting close to 250 subscribers now. I think we're about what, 243? Come on now. Look, the year just started. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. And TikTok, we're getting close to 600. So look, y'all keep following, keep sharing, keep liking the content. And look, I'm telling y'all now, we got some stuff coming on the way. I got these new segments coming up on TikTok live soon. Do not worry, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Pause. And then also, I've also got something setting up on Saturday. I might have an interview coming up. So I will give you guys a little update on that as well soon. But as always, please make sure you love the content. Make sure you share it, do all that good stuff. And again, more than grateful for all the love you guys and support that you guys show. And you know we're gonna keep giving you that content the exclusive way. Come on, man. Y'all already know what it is.
Hey.
Oh man, but you know, we talked about a lot of great things with AEW Dynamite tonight, man. This was a great episode of Nighttime. We had my man, okay, we had my man BJ here. We had my man Polo here from the square, oh my God, the square circle. Oh my God, we have my man, the Heartbreak Prince, man. Look, this was a really good show, man. I think we're not even just talking about Dynamite. I feel like we talked about so much as a whole tonight, and I feel like we had a lot of great things that came up. And of course, you know, one of the greatest things that I felt like we got. I'd be capping if I didn't say it. I think one of the greatest things we got tonight was Don Callis.
Just got very rich from taking out Jet Speed, and it's Jake Doyle. This guy is an animal, and this guy's an animal, and we're gonna kill some people. That's what we're gonna do. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is gonna be great. Give me ready. Ow. Let's go out.
Oh, some people's insane.
Oh man. Oh my God. But as always, I'm your homo host, your man, your myth, your legend, Eric Knight. We had BJ, we had my man Polo, we had the one man and the only man that can check you into the Heartbreak Hotel, and that's the Heartbreak Prince himself. Because we are the exclusive nights, so we always ensure that we are the best there is.
Best there is, the best there was,
and
and the best there ever will be.
And to ensure that your nights will
never
be the same. Y'all be good.
Polo, it's an honor. BJ, it was an honor. I appreciate y'all being on here. You know,
Appreciate
and love the tag, by the way. You know, 4 letters, one word. Heal.
Oh yeah, you already know, bro.
Love
It's what it is. All right, we see y'all in another world, man. Appreciate y'all, everybody. Thank y'all for having me, man. Anybody watching, make sure y'all come check us out, Square Circle Boys. The name is the name on here. Follow us. So love.
Okay.
Do another collab. See y'all soon, fellas. It's been a blast. I had so much fun with y'all. BJ, appreciate you. Prince, E-Night.
Yep.
Love.
Yep.
So as you already know, my name is BJ Dixon. You can follow me on all social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Got a lot of things cooking up in the kitchen. As I told my brothers in the green room, I got some stuff cooking. So we gonna have some good things coming up. I got nostalgia content for wrestling. I got AEW content. You might even see me do some pop culture type stuff as well. So I do all types of different content. So call and follow me on all social media platforms, and y'all have a good one.
Make sure you threw that slap your mama on there.
There it is. Hey, y'all be good.
Later, fellas.
Out.
All right.